Okay, so quick announcement before we get started. I posted this on the community tab, but me and Chuck are coming together to do like a Thanksgiving time ish hangout special on Discord with a select group of members and subscribers. We're going to be playing games, answering power scaling questions, helping people power scale, doing all kinds of stuff. If you want to get a ticket to the event, go ahead and comment your Discord tag in the comment section, and I or someone else will reach out to you about it. We've already sold, I think, 10 or 15, so there's not that many left, so you guys gotta hurry up. Also, there's a chance for 5 free tickets as well, so even if you can't buy a ticket, you still have a chance at a free one. So comment your Discord tag below and someone will reach out to you. But anyways, this video is about Chaos King, so let's begin. In Nightmare's realm, Nightmare himself remarks that a crazed god like Hercules can unleash nearly unrivaled terror with their true power. Chaos King swoops in and asks, how does it compare to the true void itself? Chaos King predates creation itself. He is an aspect of oblivion, which is still insanely powerful. Nightmare compares himself to Chaos King, who casually smacks him in his own realm. Nightmare says he inhabits the darkness in which Chaos King represents. Chaos King then declares that abstracts like Nightmare need creation to exist, whereas someone as high up and as transcendental as Chaos King does not require belief nor creation. He is non-existence itself, and then he casually bops Nightmare. Hercules in desperation returns to Earth to summon heroes. He declares Chaos King the most dangerous threat to the multiverse ever. This would include characters like Dormammu, Zom, and Sidorak. For reference, Dormammu has fought Eternity before in the Strange Tales run, and the spell just to reach embody Eternity's realm could kill the reader. That's how potent it was. You weren't actually able to see it. They said, yo, if you saw this, you would die. So that's how crazy and powerful those characters are, and they don't scale to Chaos King. That's how wild of a threat Chaos King is. Narratively, at the very least, Chaos King is above them. Amadeus Cho had power that a mere human mind could not withstand. This is actually very impressive because humans are capable of cosmic cube level powers, and people like Dr. Doom have used insane power before. So this energy is obviously insane. All of this energy now resides in Hercules, which is important for later scaling. With this newfound power, Hercules could solo the godheads pretty easily. Narratively, they scaled to Zeus and Odin at their peak, and even with that kind of power, it didn't matter. He bopped them casually. This is important for scaling Chaos King later. Chaos King is revealed to be the Japanese god of darkness. He is not a normal god and was non-existence prior to existence. He wants the previous way of things to return. Chaos King absorbed the power of Nightmare when he defeated him, so he does display that if you lose to him, he will absorb your power and the things you are capable of. Nightmare's peak power could absorb the Ideaverse, which is the idea behind comic characters. But what's the craziest part is that these level characters like Nightmare, Chaos King barely notices them when he absorbs them. That's how much stronger he is than them. It's insane. You could argue Hercules has fate resistance, as millions were fated to join Pluto in the afterlife, but Herc stopped time to stop that action. Hera then comes down and states that nothingness is beyond death itself. Or maybe it was Hela. It was one of them. I think it was Hela. Eternity then declares non-existence, which will be Chaos King in this example, as his opposite, so he can't fight him. If existence fights non-existence, nothing technically happens. But to me, this means Chaos King's above eternity, because he can beat up eternity, get rid of eternity, and be fine. He'll just return to non-existence. Whereas eternity needs to exist. So in my opinion, Chaos King scales above. Death herself had to flee from Chaos King's fate. Death is such a powerful concept that when Beyonder erased death, he didn't have the power to bring it back right away. Everyone, if you don't know how strong Pre-Recon Beyonder is, go check out my video on him, but he's insanely powerful, and even he was like, yo, I don't have the power to currently bring death back. That's how strong death is, and death immediately ran from Chaos King. The divine realms, which should be beyond creation, are outside of the perception of Chaos King currently in the story. However, these true gods and their true realms seem to be implying that if Chaos King knew where they were, he would pull up and absolutely maul them. That's the impression you get from the story. Hercules then one-shots a form of Zeus, who one-shot Galactus. He then reveals he can even see into the divine realms at the godheads. Of course, this was revealed to be kind of stupid, because in revealing them, he was potentially exposing them to Chaos King himself. Chaos King then shows he truly is absorbing all things, and he is confident he can even absorb the divine realms and other abstract realms. So realms beyond dimensionality, beyond existence, beyond creation, he's confident he can even absorb those and be fine. Chaos King is so powerful that beings like the gods and their ideas and feelings are absolutely nothing inside him. He also explains he is nowhere close to how strong he was before. He's getting back to his true state of nothingness, and it's crazy that this wasn't even like his true peak power. The reason Chaos King's senses are dulling, because a lot of people kind of wonder about this part, it's because he's becoming entropy itself. He feels nothing because he literally is nothing. So it's very hard to retain concepts and ideas like feeling and awareness. Hercules then unlocks his God of Gods form. This embodies the power of creation. Hope, courage, all things like this exist and should counter non-existence, which at this time is being represented by Chaos King. Chaos King is so strong, even creation-powered Hercules was getting easily beat up by him. They actually couldn't beat Chaos King when it came to a true fight of power. All they could do was put him outside the multiverse, aka creation, in the place called Continuum, where Chaos King believes he achieved nothingness again. Now, I actually am fine with that outcome, because entropy can't feel anything, so if he looks around, all he sees is nothing, he's just gonna assume he became nothing again. So I wasn't even mad at that ending. I know some people were confused or thought it was like a weird bailout ending, but I actually liked it. And then the story ends with Hercules fixing everything. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think of Chaos King, if you're excited for this battle. I think I did a good job scaling Chaos King. I've talked to Chuck before. Me and Chuck had scaled Chaos King before. We were right about his placement in the hierarchy. We were just wrong about how strong that hierarchy was before. Easily out reversal now. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to comment your Discord tag if you're interested in the event. Anyways, it's been your favorite villain, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.